What's up, people? This is Ashley with Music After Dark, HTX. I love it. Obviously, we're at Big Al, kind of now in the corner. I love it. Y'all put me in a corner tonight. Y'all put me in a corner tonight.
Time out at its finest.
Yeah, seriously. Let me do shout outs in case I forget them. Make sure to tune in every Friday at 8 p.m. to the Houston Collective. All of the podcasts get replayed there. So eventually your audio will be over there.
Thank you.
New announcement. It was posted on social medias today. The Houston Collective is going to start helping me do remote recordings. So if you do not live in Houston, if you do not even live in the state and you want to be a guest, we can now do that. So that's exciting.
Hey.
That's exciting. We're growing. I'm super excited about that. Yeah, we are now going to be on Spotify. And we are actively looking for a new techie sound person to join Music After Dark HTX.
Cool.
I have parted ways with Daniel Espinoza, Alex Lozano, and Lupe Productions for some personal reasons. So we are actively looking for people that want to join our team and have fun with us because we're going to be very busy this summer.
Hey.
Yay! And I'm excited about this guest. I think I had to cancel like 2 or 3 times because of work stuff. Because I wanted to have him on Sundays over at Sharky's. But we just could not make that happen. So, and honestly, this is my first hip-hop rapper. I'm not sure which genre he falls in, so I'm going to get educated tonight. So why don't you introduce yourself and what you do?
It's Malcome, baby, Mr. Show Up and Show Out. A little bit by myself. I enjoy doing music. It's a love of my life, and besides my wife. Just, I love music, and I just try to show my best abilities at all times.
Are you from Houston? Are you a Houstonian?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, I am not either. Fun fact, I am not from Houston.
I'm from Brenham, Texas, right outside of Houston.
Okay.
Bluebell Ice Cream. I want to give a shout out to Bluebell Ice Cream.
Seriously, me too. I'm from the country, so shout out Lampasas, Texas.
Hey.
Yeah, like
Hey.
get some Uber there. Just saying, they still don't have fucking Uber. Get some Uber. I'm just saying, like.
Already.
Can I get DoorDash there?
No, that's not an option. No, it's country. I think they only have like 5 stoplights in that fucking town. So, y'all think I'm lying? They're the equivalent of the Strawberry Pasadena Festival that we have is
Right.
the first week of July. And it's called the Spring Hoe Festival.
Spring Hoe Festival?
That's what it's called. Y'all, let's go. I'm telling you. Red. It's not what y'all think it is. It's not what y'all think it is. So you live in Houston now.
Yes, ma'am.
How'd you get into music? Did you always know you wanted to be a rapper, right? You're a rapper, right?
Naturally a singer.
Okay.
Grew up in the church choir, school choir. Just a choir, my family did music. My uncle was a real popular gospel singer, so it runs in the family.
Okay, but is that a big leap, gospel music, to the music you do now? Okay, because I'm going to say this because I'm very white, and I think I can say this. I think people think of rappers, and they think like crime and gangsters and these things,
my
right?
My music is not like that.
It's not like that.
Nah, I'm on some chill. Let's ride and smoke, or I do music for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? I try to, because I'm a firm believer in the power of the tongue, I try to stay away from those messages, so.
No, it's true. I mean, do you think maybe that's what's lacking in our music scene?
Yeah, it's too much bitch this whole that.
You know what I mean? The whole like gangster thing or whatever. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I'm not gangster at all. I'm not a gangster.
He's called me ma'am like 30 times. If somebody actually fun counts it, I'll give him a fucking merch. I'll give him a shirt if you can figure out how many times he calls me ma'am. I love it.
Just out of respect,
Because you're very nice. I met him over at Sharky's, in case anyone's wondering. There's probably video of you floating around because you've been at every open mic since we've done it over at Sharky's. which is cool. Where do you do shows at? Because you have a manager, right? Or someone, right? Is that the official title? I'm not.
We're all over.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. Dude, I'm fucking learning. Y'all are a new genre for me that I am so fucking excited about.
Yeah, let me give him a shout out to Lamelli Management, DJ Southpaw, Trunk Bank Distributions, to my lovely wife who's always supporting and, making it happen. But we're all over. We've been to Alabama, Louisiana, and
So y'all have gotten out of Houston.
Yes, we are. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So that's what you do? You've actually gotten them out of Houston.
Yeah.
A lot of people would probably try to figure out how to do that and want to talk to you about that. Seriously, no, because so many people can't figure that algorithm out. Basically, how to get out of Houston.
It's all about knowing people too. You have being in the right place at the right time. Pretty much. You run across in this line of work. You run across people all the time, different, type of people,
No, that's true. I'm a big fan of networking.
Yeah. South by Southwest. Yeah, from Alabama, and yeah.
And then networking online is how we got the show in Louisiana. Through his people.
Yeah.
So you bring up a good point because, I usually do rock and not, it's been other, but that's their try to make friends with people from out of town or out of state and get added to their bill, right? Sometimes that's the quickest way or the easiest way, right? To maybe to get added.
You try to get that pull from out of town because, your hometown is pretty much going to rock with you, So I want to go further and further. I want to go to more places and see more things.
Where in Houston are y'all this is going to sound so dumb. Do y'all have rap battles and stuff? Is that a thing?
I don't rap battle.
No.
I make music.
Is that a thing though? Because I asked. Apparently that's a thing, and I'm like.
It is. I don't compete. There's no sense.
Is it a not fair popularity contest? Maybe?
Yes, pretty much.
All right, so
we have some of that in other scenes too. So.
Just a singer.
I'm both.
Both. I love it.
I'm an artist.
I'm
an artist. Mm-hmm. I can, whatever. Cause some person might want me to do a hook on their song, so I sing the song. But on my music, I'm doing the singing and the rapping. So,
And you write all of the. You do all.
I write and I do different harmonies. That's where it comes into play. Being in the church choir. I was, in the adult choir. At 10 years old. And then went to school choir, and I've been knowing music was a passion of mine. It's just getting your foot in. I've been doing music for years, but I got away from it. And when COVID hit, my wife pushed me back into the water because we would do karaoke at Sharky's. We were doing karaoke all the time.
Shout out to Sharky's. Q, we love you. Q, we love you.
I know.
Shout out to Sharky's.
She's like, won't you go ahead? I know you want to do music.
Q.
Yeah. She's like, I know you want to do music. Go ahead and do music. So that's when the process back started.
I would think, is that a good way for someone that's not part of a full band to maybe make friends and network going to open mics and karaoke stuff? Is that
Yes.
Is that a good way to network? Okay.
That's where we met.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's smart to go to karaoke nights.
Yes.
There we go.
You just never know. And I tell other people that I do music with, I don't give a damn if it's one person in the crowd. You still have to do it like it's 100 people in the crowd. You got to keep that same energy because you never know who that one person is.
Like your slogan.
Dude, that's so true. Seriously.
Show up and show out. That's what I do.
Because you don't know. You really don't know. And I said this on a podcast before, so Jelly Roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
I paid $19 5 years ago, I saw him in the small room. at Warehouse Live downtown. Can you imagine $19
Right now.
I can't even afford to see him
Right
now.
now.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like you never, dude, you never know when somebody is gonna $19. Shit, I wish I could see Jelly Roll for $19.
They'll hide out.
Can't even buy a fucking T-shirt for $19.
They're not, yeah, like they're not around, but they're listening and they're watching.
Because you never know. Because I'm a big, I really need to go out now, I guess, and venture out to some other places. Because like Scout, BFE, Winters, a lot of people maybe come for one band or their friend, and then leave. Do you know what I mean? And I'm a big like, hey, stay for one more person, right? Because
Right.
you don't know when you might hear something.
Can I say something about
that you like? You can.
It's funny you hit on that because about a month and a half ago we were up there at Callie's Kitchen with Kiati.
Okay.
And so Kiati said only one person performing, it wasn't me. So I kind of got discouraged and I was like, okay, I'm finna go there. My manager was like, nah, just hold up. Just hold up. Next thing you know, Kiati called me to the stage. He's like, Malcome, I know you got some. Malcome, baby, I know you got some. I rocked the crowd, like, and I got a whole, yeah, I mean, like, DJs were hitting me up, like, and I got my song played on 93.7. So,
Dude, that's a big deal. Okay, yeah, that's a big deal.
So, yeah, you right about that stand, but sometimes we get in our ways and.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you can't always stay to
Right.
as much as you can
Right.
do because they're watching. People
Right.
pay attention to that.
It's literally changed the dynamics of the music scene. Once upon a time, headlining, like end of the night, is not the position that most bands actually want to be in anymore.
Right, I love going.
They fucking don't. And I'm like, are we too old? Is Houston an hour? What? What is it? Because most people don't want that spot. They want to be
Right.
like 2 or 3. You know what I mean? They do.
Well, right in the middle, or right in the beginning, you want somebody to start out the show, obviously, but that's what everybody's.
So see, that's not just a genre thing.
Yeah.
That is across the board. That bottom spot's not the best anymore.
Is
Why?
in the beginning and then have that big pop if you still have something at the end for those that do stay for you.
It's crazy.
Right.
Dude, it's crazy.
A lot of people, like the other day that I did my we did the album release, it was crazy. Malcome was able to make it because his daughter had just voted and stuff, which if he could have, he would have been there full 100 all the way. But everybody stayed till the end, and I was so
That's cool.
surprised because
Yeah,
there was
man.
groups of people like we were so shocked.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was awesome. We all loved it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm one of those. I don't care where you put me. I'm a shine anyway.
Yeah.
I love to start it. You know, if you need me to start it, hey, I'm finna rock it out. I'm
Solo
finna get
artists
everybody-
are so much easier to
You know-
deal with.
You know when you know what you're capable of, and you know what I'm saying. You get the feedback from it. You have no need to worry. And my wife will tell you, I walk around the music around the house singing my music all the time. Yeah, because you gotta think.
You
if-
have to, right?
If
I mean,
I'm
it's
doing
gotta
4
be
different
like
voices, I got
all the
3 or
time.
4. I got my regular voice. I got the tenor. You know, I got to try to hit some of these high notes to make it out because I love harmony. I love the blend. And if you listen to a lot of my music, you're gonna hear like all these notes that sound like it's a choir singing.
How many times I called him? Hey, Malcome, how many times you rehearsed your song? Hey, Malcome, you learned you got it.
Yeah,
You ready?
like I'm not gonna just throw myself out there to the wolves not ready.
You ready?
I'm gonna come prepared.
All right, then let me hear it.
She had me. We was at South by Southwest. We just standing in the parking lot. Let me hear it.
I mean,
You
that's,
remember that?
I love
Let
how
me
he's
hear
just
it.
like it's South by Southwest, like it's no big deal. Like it's no big deal. Like I was just practicing in the parking lot at South by Southwest.
just
like,
let me hear it. I know it.
me. Like no, like it's no big deal, dude. Like. You know how many bands would fucking murder somebody just to get to play there?
But
like,
you know, one of my
kind of a big deal.
one of my
Holy shit.
pet peeves. One of my pet peeves is people sound one way on on the record or one thing, but then when they live, I guarantee you, I 100% sound just like anything I put out.
That is not even just a local.
That's
No,
national.
that's a
That is
national thing.
you can listen to a CD or now God, I just fucking aged myself. Oh my God, a streaming platform.
And that's
Okay,
like,
okay, look,
Right.
I'm about to have a birthday and just realized technically I'm a golden girl. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check my personal Facebook page. I shared that video. Fuck. They would sound, they sound good, but then there are people that you see live that it's like,
Yeah, there's
oh,
a lot
the
of national
fuck?
bands that
That
lead
don't-
singer only by Justice Mike.
That
Right.
don't
Got so much
sound.
processing done to it.
right, and yeah, nah,
They
that's
don't
why I
sound the
don't use
same.
auto-tune. I'm not an auto-tune type. I want you to hear my voice. I want it to be genuine. Everything I give you, I want it to be genuine.
Does that fall into technology has helped or hurt us, right? Because I think there's an app or some shit that I can
Yeah, you
sing
can-
in that makes me sound like, bitch, I am not a singer,
I feel
right?
like-
So isn't that cheating? It's cheating, right?
It really
Isn't
yeah,
it cheating?
Yeah, it really is.
Can I say that? Like,
It really,
is
it
it
really
cheating?
is.
Is it cheating? I'll get canceled, not y'all. If come for me, like is it
It-
cheating?
Everybody knows.
No, it really is.
Right?
But it's okay from time to time.
Right.
As long as you can
Sound
still,
effects.
yeah, for the sound effects.
Yeah.
The different illusion of the music, depending on what type of music.
But to pull it off because you ain't really got no
Do it all
talent,
the time.
That's cheating,
Yeah, 'cause
right?
I've heard people use it where it wasn't, they can sing, but they use it to help them.
Like
Right,
enhance
right.
it?
Yeah.
You know, it's like it got its good and bad, just like anything else. But me personally,
You're going to use autotune and it still sucks. It just sounds a little bit better.
Because they don't have that, like, so if I have an app for it and I'm like on stage, mics can't do all that auto tuning, right? So you're going to end up
yeah,
sounding
they
like
have
shit.
special mic. They have
Do they
special
really?
mics, yeah,
There's soundboards that you can.
So you can literally just be a terrible singer, but everybody's going to think you're good until they maybe like
yeah.
TMZ catches you walking down the street or something.
Until somebody's doing a live and actually catches you.
Dude, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so dumb. I had no idea that was a thing.
Technology.
AI is
just think
crazy.
about, just think about the AI.
AI, you can write a song and it'll sing it.
I could download an
Wait,
app
so
on my
does
phone.
that make like it harder for artists now, like to
No, I
navigate?
mean you just gotta be true to yourself. If you ask me, I feel like I'm a very capable artist, so I'm gonna rock with what I know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like I need all that to.
Do you
to
guys
be
do
better.
events and stuff on Facebook? I'm still trying to, do y'all use the event page on Facebook or do you think it's
No,
oversaturated?
we need to.
Dude, it seems super, I can't figure that algorithm out. Can we bring back street teams? Do you think people would pay attention to flyers on cars? You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about when you would walk out
Yeah.
and see like, right, this is what's
Right,
happening.
right.
I sometimes think people would probably pay attention to that more than that whole there's 20 fucking thousand things, no offense, happening in Houston just this weekend. You know what I mean? There's just so much stuff.
Well, you gotta remember not everybody's online.
Yeah.
That too,
Everybody,
right?
Everybody uses Facebook.
And some people use Instagram
Right.
and the tickety tack. I don't know what I can say. Getting sued. Probably.
TikTok, some people just use Twitter. Some people just use texting.
Are y'all on all the things? Are y'all on all the...
Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora,
Socials.
So all the things.
Facebook,
Instagram.
Instagram, TikTok.
You on X?
Got Linktree,
Yeah, LinkedIn.
Yeah,
so all the
Linktree.
things. All the things. That's what's up.
Linktree, and all. Yeah.
Yeah, the literally has a
That's what my. Can y'all hand me a flyer, please?
Oh, mine's over there.
I know. I'm like, where are they?
Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, I think I have one in my wallet, but my wallet's way over there.
So yeah,
Dude, I love it.
when you scan this, it's gonna go take you to our Linktree and all that. You can find me.
QR technology.
Yeah, here. This is a fun jab
YouTube,
at Scott.
yeah, YouTube.
I think one of them can help you with your QR code. It's a fun, playful. I love you. I say it because I love you. We was having a whole QR code fiasco
Oh, for real?
out in the wild at Equal Parts Saturday. Bless his heart. He was taking photos for a bunch of band and his fucking QR code. I'm like, gotta love technology, right? Technology can help or fucking hurt.
Yeah, you know, like I said, I just try to be myself. I don't try to, you
You're
know.
so nice. I mean, you
But that's
really,
the way
and
I was
I've thought
raised.
that about both of y'all
That's
since.
the way I was raised,
I mean,
though.
I first met y'all.
And Sharky's, every
Yeah.
time he rolls up, everybody's like, Michael,
I mean, yeah. You guys have always been.
Yeah,
they just wait for you to get there and rock your shit.
Seriously, it's a whole thing. You're kind of
Well,
a celebrity now.
you know what?
Sharkies.
like I tell my wife, like sometimes, cause I'm not like, you'll never just really catch me all up in somebody's ears, like, oh, I do music, oh, I.
No, you don't.
I-
I didn't.
yeah,
I had to
yeah,
work for it, and it.
yeah.
I didn't even know. I think
But that's just me, like. You
I don't even know how we got you on stage. If I mentioned it, or
Yeah, you
if
was
Jared
like-
mentioned
you-
it,
you
how the
told-
fuck we dragged your
yeah,
ass
you
up
told
there?
Me, you told me they was gonna start doing the.
But you didn't jump up. You know, it was like not a. Oh, I'm here to do this. I think it
No,
took some
because I'm not
encouraging.
like I'm a very humble person. Like you know,
We can tell by
like
the
my
way we
wife will
can.
tell you, my demeanor at home and when I get on the stage, it's like I think it scared her like at first because she
Well,
like
it's different.
I'm
It's
so
different,
quiet.
right? Is it like it's a personality on stage compared to
Yeah,
They slip into a character role.
Yep.
yeah.
And that's across genres. That's people like that is they're very much on stage one way and not.
Well, I mean, I've seen some of the local bands that we know
That we know.
personally. That whenever they're in person, there's this fourth person, but once they're on stage, and that
There's-
microphone, in the
Yeah.
lights, they become this whole ass
Yeah.
person.
Look, I haven't even recognized a couple people without all their makeup on. On the cool, I'm at whole ass dumbass talking to somebody, and I'm like, you know, you look just like Jessica Vanilla Sugar
Yeah.
without all her. And she busts out laughing. She's like, bitch. And I'm like, the fuck? You like, because she does the whole, it's a whole, like a whole thing.
It's like we ran into Eliza from
Horizon Chip.
Makeup in her contacts. And who the fuck are you?
Yeah, some folks are.
Yes, it's a whole. Do you think? See, and I don't know how it is with hip hop. I'm sure you guys are like moving around and yelling and bouncing. And is
I
anybody
mean-
boring and just standing there and being like, is that?
I
a
really-
thing?
Open mics is a lot of new people.
Right.
Okay.
I'm really not a dancer. I consider myself a mover.
But he moves around,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You
yeah,
need to be
yeah.
able to like
Yeah,
move
yeah.
around and.
I just say I'm a mover.
He works.
I'm not a dancer. I'm a mover. Right.
We've had birthday parties and stuff, when they play the right song, Southside or something.
Yeah, yeah.
You get everybody swaying.
Are
Yeah.
are you good with like fans engaging with you when you get off
Yeah,
stage?
I
Is
mean,
that
yeah,
cool? Like,
you know,
if you're at an open mic at Sharky's and you're out on the patio,
I-
is it
I
is
would-
it cool if people come up and talk
yeah, I would
to
be
y'all?
lying. Yeah, I would
say
be
y'all
lying if
'cause
I
with-
said I didn't.
Though y'all are pretty much always together. Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Do y'all have merch?
Huh?
Do y'all have merch? We're working on some merch.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We coming back. This
Okay.
ain't gonna be the first
No,
and only
it's
time.
not.
This is gonna be the first of many times.
I hope so, God.
Yep.
I've been a train wreck today, dude. Seriously. We could.
Yeah, totally.
We could start filming over there.
I'm not
That's
an
the whole
asshole. I'm
thing.
always.
You're really not. You're
I'm,
so
I'm,
nice.
I'm accessible.
I could not have asked honestly for a better hip hop.
He's definitely starting to get recognized.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It has been asked several. No, I mean it has been asked several times why I have not like touched this genre. Maybe like more EDM and DJs, and it's not because I haven't wanted to. Right? It's just the local what I have vended in has been, I guess, very busy. Yeah, and
Right.
I don't know, so I already think I sound dumb. So I'm
Nah.
probably gonna sound really fucking dumb when I'm
Right.
interviewing.
Confidence is key.
Dude, I love like.
And you have to be okay with no.
I love it.
Keep going.
Girl, I hear no so much. You want to hear the no's I fucking heard just today? Let me tell you the no's I fucking heard today. We starting a GoFundMe for Music After Dark HCX. No.
That means they weren't the right people for you.
That part. That part.
Dude, seriously.
Wait for the right team to come in.
Yeah.
and it's starting to get.
God works. Dude,
Yeah.
y'all.
If you would have had all those no's, we would have probably been the
I'm telling
Right.
you. I'm telling you. This has worked out, honestly, so
I tell you, I got more.
so good.
We're gonna get started.
So good.
So yeah,
Seriously.
it's starting to get even. It's getting even better with me now.
Do you guys have a show coming up? Do you have a show?
Yeah, I have a few. I have. I'm supposed to be performing this weekend. It's not set in stone, but I do have a paid show in Brenham for Juneteenth. My hometown is asking me to come back and.
That's what's up. That's a Thursday, actually. That's a Thursday. I know.
You know,
It's my mom's birthday. Shout out to my mom. That's her birthday.
June, June 21st. I'm gonna be showing up and showing out down there in my hometown at Washington on the Brazos.
Right on.
We might be doing some traveling. We might be doing some
and
traveling in June. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing some road trips
It's
soon.
paid. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like
good.
this. I'm opening up an invitation for y'all. If I got something going on, I'll let y'all know.
Please,
Y'all
'cause
more
I'll
than
post it
welcome
on
to
the
follow
page,
us.
yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
more than welcome to follow us. We love. I love my people. You know what I'm saying? Like if I feel like if you put into me, I'm gonna put into you. You know what I'm saying? Like I really.
Not to cry. No, he's so nice. He's so nice. You're so fucking nice, dude. You're
Nah,
so
I mean
fucking nice.
that's just the way I am.
I mean, seriously, y'all are just so fucking nice. I really honestly can't.
Like, been looking like that, Malcome, you kick that motherfucker wide open. Here I am, baby. Let's do this.
Yeah,
Let's do it. I love it.
Y'all get in the truck.
I mean, that must feel like a big honor, though, to be asked by like your hometown to come back and
Of course.
And
of
do some
course.
shit.
I
That's
mean,
really
that's
cool.
what you work for. I mean, I've done a couple of events in Chapel Hill.
This country is
at
fucked,
the
baby.
park.
You are from the country.
At the park in
You are
Brenham.
from the country. I love it.
Hey, they called me to go to the park. I went to the park and performed in the park. That's why I say you can always. It don't matter.
I love it.
Just you can show up.
Who's
and
got the
show out
best?
anywhere.
Who's got the best barbecue? Let's do it. I love it.
Listen, all you need is a microphone and
Love
a big
it.
speaker. You're good.
We've even saved artists for their videos since we've gone like last minute.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it.
We showed up. Like they'll call us for random stuff.
Seriously, some people could seriously take some.
We are big supporters of Houston.
Yeah.
We should say.
Like if y'all ever need us, we
Hashtag support
we here
local
for y'all.
music should mean hashtag support. Dude, I love those.
Hashtag support local music means everybody.
Everybody,
Yeah.
it's not specific to one genre. Yeah. I know like the rock scene, whatever, punk scene uses that hashtag a lot, but it's really not just,
Hashtag support
yeah,
Houston.
for them.
Houston has a lot of artists and
We really do. We have so, dude, we have so many. We
Right.
have,
radio
Right.
stations.
we have so many
Right.
artists
Houston, that's such
and so
Yeah.
much talent in Houston that,
shout out Ron the Rapper doing a
dude, it's crazy.
elderly
Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to
Oh,
Run the
really?
Rapper.
I love it.
Run the Rapper.
celebrity
Yeah.
that feeds the elderly with Ron the Rapper.
I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean,
I love them. See, I love it.
with with the way times are today, I mean, it's almost a given. Like that's one thing I want to be able to do at some point. I want to be able to give back on
It's what you
On
should
a
do,
bigger
right? Like
scale.
use your platform for some sort of fucking good. Seriously.
and that's what we lack. There's a whole bunch of people with a whole bunch of money, but they don't.
They went on acid.
Right.
No, I say that. I mean, there's so many people could be using their platforms for a
Right.
lot more than
Right.
what they're using them for.
Come out on the turtle movies, the new turtle movies.
Is that
Right.
y'all? Is that the DJ that you use?
Yeah, DJ Southpaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we need to do a setup. We need to do a setup where we can have him be a part of it.
That'd be.
Yeah, we need to make that happen.
Totally.
Shout out to Joseph. We could do that at Joseph's place, honestly. Cool. I love it. I love it.
Well, like I said, I don't know if you heard me. If y'all ever need me or my team,
Y'all gonna be sick of me. Y'all gonna be. Y'all.
it's all. It's,
Fuck. They're gonna start avoiding Sharkies because I'm like, they're gonna be like, Colin, is Ashley on the schedule for tonight? Is she on the
Yeah.
schedule for tonight? Yeah. No. Okay. Shit. When is she not there so we can come in?
You tell Ashley to go home.
but that's why you never take any opportunity for granted. You try to be at everything you can, and always show up and show out, and you don't have to worry about
Listen,
everything
you're
else.
ready
You know,
to perform for a crowd of a million, even if it's that one person. Because
Right.
listen, I watched
true.
a clip. All right, you're not gonna believe this. I watched a clip of a man that went to Mexico and did a performance, and nobody was there. You know who was there? A drunk man on the side of the road, like a half asleep, telling him to shut up.
I've heard the same kind of story about ZZ
Shut
Top.
up! But listen, that song hit him so deep because it hit him, made him think about his mother. He cleaned his act up, got all this money together, and booked him to a big ass show. And they were like, man, there's a lot of people here. He's like, who booked me? He's like, you know that homeless man that kept telling you shut up?
Hello, that guy.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't know.
That guy
You really
cleaned his
don't.
act up
You don't
and
know.
got his money right to book you to make sure to come back and got all these people here for you.
right? And that's why you gotta have that
When
attitude.
I say do your show for the one person or the no person
Right.
that you don't think is listening, that one person is going to be there listening.
Right.
I love that. That'd be the perfect place to end. But it's not. I love that. In theory, that is the best theory ever. The amount of bands and stuff that break up over egos, money, and
Stupidity.
Right.
who's got the bigger dick or whatever the fuck they're fighting over. It's crazy to me. It's hard, dude. It's hard.
Or some bitch coming in and Yoko Ono in the band.
That's when you're the closest, bro.
Yeah.
When you feel like you're at the end of your ropes, when you're on your knees, begging God, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Listen, there's those doors opening behind the doors that you don't know because that happened to us. You can say.
Well, and I love how much you've referenced gospel God. Is that obviously something that you guys are not worried about talking about on camera or?
No.
Okay.
No.
I think if it wasn't for our life,
Yeah.
I just, because I think, there's,
I could say that and all just even.
it goes, either way, sex, politics, religion. Some people,
we talking.
some people get very judgy about all of the above. So
No.
I never bring it up just because I wait for other people to bring it up. Yeah.
I mean, I grew
That's
up.
cool. I
I grew
love
up
it.
in the church, so
Well, no, I know people in the scene that are Christians, but they don't portray that outwardly to the almost
that private.
right, almost how you are on stage is one way, and it's like that. So
I mean, but
you know what I mean.
but
So it's like
I have a song called "Rain Don't Last Forever." It's
Okay.
not a gospel
Yeah.
song, but it's like telling people like,
It has a strong message.
yeah, it's called "Rain Don't Last Forever."
There you go.
I think I did it the first time. the
you
other
did
one-
actually.
yeah,
I think I have a video of it.
It's not a gospel song, but it has a message. Like, even though people talk about you, you know what I'm saying? You can't worry about what somebody else says because they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and you're gonna do what you're gonna do.
That part.
Yeah.
You just keep on doing what you do because, like, and to be honest, I know I'm on camera, but I have people who've been knowing me for years, but I can't even get them to like a Facebook post.
I get that, dude. I don't
You know,
think.
and it's
I,
not that hard. I'm not asking
I don't
you
think
for
my mom's
money.
ever watched probably one
episode
of this podcast, and she is not a subscriber. So
Right. Like, but that's why I say,
Yeah.
like, I don't let that deter me. I think the closest I got, like, to quitting music was last year when we did that competition. We did a competition, and I knew I just gave it I was cut, like, because I didn't make the top 3. But then they was like, nah, you can't do that. Everybody around me like, nah, you can't do that.
Because everybody loved his song. There were so many people, like, we knew they were voting for him.
Yeah.
He still didn't win. So it hurt.
So,
him.
yeah.
I was like, look at how many people came up to you.
Yeah. So we went back to next week and we nailed it. We won a free video shoot, studio time, and a
dude, that's
performance
so the
at
shit.
South by Southwest.
Yeah.
Again.
Let me just drop this out here again.
Yeah.
Let me just talk about it again because it's just like no big deal and a normal occurrence. Like,
Nah, I
holy
mean-
shit, dude. That's like so huge that you guys have been there.
Man, it's been a journey.
Some national artists never fucking get there. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
a big Texas music festival these days.
some like national tours never get there. That's a I mean that's
Monsters of Rock in Dallas. Yeah.
holy shit. Yeah, I mean
I
that's
mean, I told y'all about the good side, but not too long ago, I want to tell you about the bad side too. Like I was supposed to get a slot. Okay, let me go back. Remember I told you I did the
It's
Kiata,
cutthroat too, right?
the Kiata in Cali, right? And I got
Uh-huh.
all that. So one of the guys that was up there, he came to me about a week later, and he's like, "Okay, I'm having this party. I want you to come." So boom, the party was good. So then a couple weeks later, he hit me up like, "I got slots for Kevin Gates out here at the Sugarland Center Financial, Smart Financial." I'm like, "Cool." So I'm like, "Okay, cool."
From his hometown.
That's from my hometown. That's supposed to be relatives with me. So he told me
That might have said it all right there, relatives. Fucking
he said
fuckers.
though, yeah, Kiata's slot was $650. So I ended up going through the other guy thinking I was gonna get it a little bit cheaper for like $300. Yeah,
Hold on. You were having to pay to get this slot?
yes, because sometimes they do
It's a thing
have
that happens like that.
openings. Yeah, openings. So either way, I'm like, it's a good look for me. I'm on the stage, same stage with Kevin Gates and Peso, and So okay, it's $300. I got a couple of supporters. Man, do you mind? You don't mind donating $20? They all want to see me do good. So I ended up getting the $300. Yeah. So I ended up getting
Fucking tagging
$300.
KO Carter in this. KO Carter
And,
needs to get in my DMs. Like,
I basically ended up getting robbed. So that's why I wanted to tell y'all the good part. 'Cause
and I
I'm
think
keep
that
it real with y'all.
happens.
Have good without.
Yeah,
Right, and
yeah.
I think that happens. I hate to be like,
It happens
y'all
a lot.
scene, my scene, whatever the fuck.
It happens a lot.
You looked very surprised. So there have been guests that have talked about it on my podcast. It's like considered paid to play.
It is.
What's
Well, I mean, I'm not from
that is a thing that sometimes
Yeah, Kiata had a
As much as
competition.
I've been in the music scene, I'm not behind the scenes music.
there are some venues that enforce the whole these are amount of tickets you must sell to, you know what I mean? There's the
I
Yeah,
have seen that with the haunted
things
Yeah,
that
yeah,
happen
that's-
that is
that's pretty much. Like I could have won the slot, but then I'm like, okay, well,
Why take a chance at winning when I can pay to get in it?
yeah,
Sure.
yeah, and it
Yeah.
didn't pan out. He ended up robbing me, but it's all good. I take like she said, when stuff like that starts, it's like you getting close, but there's always some gonna like a bump in the road. Yeah. So I just keep on pushing through.
I love it, dude.
Just keep on pushing.
I love it.
some motivation.
But you
I
know,
know,
but
I
you know
love
what?
it.
Hey, on some right,
Sure, you know this person. You have to look in.
right.
And from what he thought,
Because not everybody's honest, right? Not
Not in this industry.
Jesus
no.
Christ, no, not everybody's on the up and up
So,
and fucking honest.
so let me tell y'all how my wife was. She started getting mad because I wasn't getting mad about it.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm like,
Thank you.
once I felt like he had got over me, he stopped answering his phone
That's
and all
not a
that.
good woman right there.
I'm like,
just saying,
baby,
just saying.
it's okay. You know what I'm saying? She like, you not. She pretty much
She's like, no, the
look at me on my face like, you not mad? No, I'm not mad. I it's a lesson learned. It's a lesson learned. It's a lesson learned.
Do y'all do like contracts, like when you have shows? Is that a thing? Are we
No.
doing? Are we learning to do that? Is that some new
Yeah.
advice?
Yeah.
New advice that I'm.
So,
Because the dude sent him a flyer and everything.
Send me a Kevin Gates flyer and everything.
Advertising or promoting the concert.
so if you
I
were
gotta
to
need
start
like
doing
a
contract, what
fucking.
would
Can
be
a
your
lawyer
contract?
please start
What would
sponsoring
be
this
my what?
podcast?
Right, what would be some of the things that you ask for in your contract?
Seriously.
Like, the green M&Ms and shit like that.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's just a.
Yeah.
If I show the fuck up, this is what you're gonna do.
And you gotta read the fine print.
I think a lot of people are just assuming. Oh,
It's
okay,
almost
this
like
is
you
what
have to
one
get a lawyer
person's
to do
saying,
that for
so
you.
it's.
That's the sad part, yeah.
You
It's
almost
all
have
good,
to
and it might not
retain
be
the
all
lawyer
good.
to almost do it because. Yeah, but I'm saying like me, I wouldn't really be able to read it, and I could read it, but they might have one word that throw everything off, so that a lawyer could, catch.
Any paralegals that want to do some shit, get in my DMs because we could have you writing some contracts for real.
Yeah, because you gotta have that paperwork.
I think everyone should have a prenup, and I don't even have shit, right? Like, so I'm shocked that some musicians don't get into.
Yeah. Shout out to Elo the Great. Everybody on the Melly management team.
Over, so.
Cinco, Rich Hood. Who else we got? Run the Rapper, most definitely. Chico Suave, my partner.
You're one of only 2 females now that I've met here in the last week that deal with artists and entertainers. 2. That's it. That manage, promote. Only 2. What's up with that? I love that you. Are there some? Because we need to have a fucking round table on that.
Yeah, listen, if you're a female promoter,
Seriously,
get in the
please.
DMs.
Right.
Please get with me because I'm just like, why are so many men? In
Like,
our,
I don't know.
in
It's
our
a male-driven.
scene. I think it kind of is.
And like, I know I can get on my manager's nerves sometimes because,
She's not listening. Good, let's talk shit.
yeah. I just.
He said he gets on your nerves
I
sometimes.
know I get on because I'm one of those. I don't make a whole bunch of music because I've talked to I've did a seminar where the speaker was talking about people just making a whole bunch of music, but none of it has quality. You got quantity, but you got so I'm more about quality than quantity. So when like I say, I have to not only do I have to sing all these different harmonies, but then I gotta go and write the rap. So I'm gonna take my time with it. That's just, I ask people to bear with me because I know I'm not easy to deal with sometimes, even my wife.
It is green M&Ms. Is that? He's like,
Nah.
I need Zima Circuit 1990 Green Jolly Ranchers. Like,
No brown M&Ms. What? I can't even build it. And no peanuts in a 2-mile radius.
No, she knows. She knows when it comes down to it. I ain't gonna let her down. Like when we gotta go somewhere, even when we was in Alabama, like the crowd was like, they just started dancing and like.
that's so much.
Yeah, Q was like, man, I can't get that Malcolm E baby out. It's Malcolm E baby.
Q was with y'all?
No, it's another Q.
Oh, I was like, holy shit! Oh my god, phone a friend right fucking now.
So I want to give a special shout out to my wife because she came out. She said she really gave me the slogan, "It's Malcolm E baby." Like I was saying it was Malcolm E baby, but I wasn't saying it a lot. So she's like, okay, that's good. I didn't like have it as a slogan. I just said it in my song. So she said, that's it right there. And then the way she spells it is BABE 5 Y's and 5 exclamation points.
Seriously,
That's a hook.
no, they
Yeah.
had to send it to me. It was cute because I was playing around with the flyer.
So now,
and he was like,
now
put
when
this,
people see
so.
me, what's up? It's Malcolm E, baby. Like,
It's very catchy. I mean,
yeah,
does that happen? Do people
Yeah.
come up to you in the grocery store?
I
and
had
shit?
I had a
Dude, does it really?
70 some.
You don't go out in the daytime with that chain.
Yeah, and they asked me, this older woman that I know from a long time ago, we was at Walmart. Malcolm,
never
you ain't got
bumped into
your
anybody
chain.
else
It's
like
Malcolm E, baby. You ain't got your chain on. Yeah. It's Malcolm E. Yeah, I try to. You have to separate. You have to,
Stay grounded.
But
Yeah.
you didn't turn her away.
No, I talk to everybody. I'm a
Look, I'm telling y'all right now, I usually look like Adam Sandler at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Like I am in sweatpants, like no makeup. Like,
Right.
Am I goofy ass?
yeah, this is not how I look in HEB. I promise.
I went on tour going in Target.
Tell them the story. Yeah, tell the story. About
Got that whole Adam Sandler look.
Oh yeah,
going
we
on.
was in Oklahoma, and
Oklahoma.
I had my chain. Yeah,
to go out.
yeah,
The only reason you had it on.
yeah. This little young girl. Ooh, you look like you gonna be famous. Let me take a picture with you.
She knew.
I
Find
said,
her.
yeah, it was-
Internet.
yeah.
Do your thing and find her.
Yeah,
oh
that
my
was-
God! If you were in Oklahoma,
She's like, let me take a picture.
What
with you.
year?
You look
Oh
like
my
you
God!
gonna be famous. I'm like, okay.
When did this happen? Well, I need. TikTok
still
can
got
do
the
their
picture.
thing and find that
We
chick.
still
Watch.
got the
We were at
picture.
Walmart and in Oklahoma, and right under this cat over here, we want the picture.
We want the picture. Who's got the
Hey,
picture? I want to
hey.
see it. TikTok, do your thing.
And I'm a firm believer, and you treat people
Do your
you
thing.
treat people right. You don't burn any bridges unless you have to, unless they're unrepairable, unless you know they're unrepairable.
You don't burn any bridges, you let them burn.
Right.
Even then, you know, like,
Don't touch me. Sometimes people's core values don't match up with other
Right.
people's core
That is
motherfucking
so
values,
true.
and they need to stand on the middle
That
of the
is so
bridge with
true.
fucking a bottle of gasoline and some matches. So
Sometimes you have to pray for
sometimes
understanding, you know.
core values don't match up with other people's core values. And this is a business, right?
Yes.
And I've talked about this with other musicians and bands. As much as we like to be like, oh, this is fun, I do it because I love music. This is a business. This is a business.
Right.
Bands treat this like a business.
Right.
Most bands that I interview have to get some like billion fucking clicks on whatever the fuck to make money. So
Yeah, you do.
it's about ticket sales and merch
Yeah.
and you know what I mean, making actual CDs and pushing that whole shit. So
Because they make
this
it
this is
Yeah.
a business. So
It really is.
y'all might as well hurry up and DBA and fucking copyright your
It's Malcolm E,
Malcolme baby, so
Malcolme E.
nobody can fucking take it from you. I mean,
No,
seriously,
you gotta
that's your
say it
thing.
right.
That's
You
I'm
gotta
not gonna
say
it right.
Is it right?
it's Malcolm E, baby.
Malcolme E.
No,
It's Malcolme E.
baby.
Baby.
You're right. It's Malcolm E, baby.
Malcolme E. It's Malcolme E. Baby. Is that right?
That's my number.
Hey, look, yeah. So my wife, she got her own little thing that I let her put on the end of my songs. That's my Malcolm E, baby. She only know some of my
I
songs.
love
Yeah,
it. I didn't know that.
yeah,
Cool. She's like, yeah.
Debbie and his daughter are on Facebook.
yeah. She actually the song I did last Wednesday night. Her and my daughter collab with me on my harmonies, cause the song was dry. So I'm like, I need something else in there. So my friend was like, just put some different voices in there. So I called my daughter. Hey, Chloe Bell, Daddy loves you.
Love that. I love that. That's good.
And my wife, and they did a tremendous job. They did a tremendous job. I almost cried when I heard it. I almost cried. So
we about family. We're not just a team.
yeah, it's about family. You know.
And the bands, well, no, I mean, and the bands and stuff that make it, that's really what it's about. They are together for band practice. They're at their kid's birthday party, you know what I
Right,
mean? They
right,
spend time
right.
doing normal people shit. Yeah, they do normal people shit, and
Right.
they're families.
Yeah, well, it ain't all
People
about
forget
work.
that
It's-
you guys
it's
are
about-
normal people, like, you know what I mean? Y'all have normal fucking lives
Right,
and day
right.
jobs and wives, and y'all do normal people shit, too.
No matter where we are, come say hi.
Dude, I love it.
Yeah, no
Y'all
matter.
are going to be so sick of me and Sharky.
We're looking like crap.
You know, and I might beat you to it because I'm a people's person. If I see you before you see me, I'm gonna say hi. You know. So.
Oh, yeah, no, we've established if you don't like getting hugs, don't fucking talk to me in public.
Oh yeah, I did see.
That's my new thing.
What you say? You
Oh,
you
there's
do
a whole
hugs?
there's a whole story behind that I will say off camera. If
Yeah, I
you do
saw
not
that.
like hugs,
I
do
saw it.
not come up to me in public and hug me.
I think that's the way I am. My wife.
And
the
if your
same way.
wife does not want you to be giving people hugs, do not fucking come up and hug
Right.
me, cause I'm a fucking hugger. So,
Come
bitch.
hug me instead.
Yeah, you don't like hugs. You don't like hugs. Just stay the fuck away from me.
Come hug me and I'll tug on your fucking beard.
And I'll tell the rest of that story off camera. Yeah, no, it's the whole thing. I'm a hugger. Sorry, it helps me with like my social anxiety stuff. It's
Right.
why I do it. Actually, my sister called me out today. I posted this thing, and my sister was like, "Bitch, you don't like people touching you," and like my comments, and I'm like, "No, I'm like trying to like,
Open up.
you know what I
and-
mean? Get out of my shell and
Yeah.
like do the whole thing, and I'm not gonna get yelled at anymore. So if you don't like hugs, just stay the fuck away from me." It's weird, right? Because I hug y'all.
Yeah.
Don't bite.
Like, I love it.
I'm a hugger
That's
too.
my job.
I'm a hugger too. But with guys, it's more like a.
Well, I mean, and you're
shake
doing
and
shows
then
and
you-
shit. So, like, I'm pretty sure you're not one of those like chicks. They're like, oh, don't be like touching my like. Is it a whole thing? Because you do engage with people, right?
Yeah.
And so people are like,
No, he loves everybody.
That's part
Yeah, I
of
love
that's part
everybody,
of it,
like-
right?
And I know what matters most to me, and
There you go.
it's she knows that the same thing. So anytime I go out there, it's to better us,
What's up?
not only because you seriously like we doing this to become a bigger name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it, you can be the best that you can be for me.
Right,
It's
right,
like I
right.
am for
Dude, I love it. I love it. They're so great for each other,
Right.
dude. I love it.
And like I said, like in my first marriage, I wasn't supportive. You have to have that support. I mean, from your significant other, or
It doesn't
you're
work
gonna
and stuff
keep
like that. Yeah.
butting heads all the time. Like, so I mean, it's good that she know what matters most besides her. What besides God and
Right.
my family, she knows what matters most, and she's willing to ride or die with me. That's my ride or die.
Cheers. Cheers. I love it. Do we want to do any more shout outs? Any more shout outs?
Quiet Money Doc, Craig G. Waller, whole South Side, whole North Side, West Side, and East Side.
I love it.
Mirage Little, yeah, Miss Kimura, my Sharkies family, my Brenham
Yes, so
family.
now come out. Are
Nita
you going to be at
Smith,
Sharky's on Wednesday?
Lanita. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So people, yeah, you'll get to see some of him Wednesday
I've
if you
always-
come to Sharky's.
I don't want to, take away from it, but I do. The reason I come up there is to hone my skills. Like the more you do it, the better you get.
That's what it's for.
Right,
I mean,
right,
that's
right. But
that's what it's
some
for.
people,
Yeah.
you just come up there to practice. I
Yeah,
mean,
because you have so many bands that all they do is they sit in the studio and they practice,
Right.
practice.
Right.
So it gives you the being
Right.
on a stage with like lights and that whole thing. It's different when you're sitting in your room doing some shit on a computer and just you and like YouTube, right? Than on a stage with fucking
One of those
people.
bands that you brought to the Scout Bar in April, they had never played live until you put them on stage at Scout.
Yeah, they had never. It was my North Side people. Yes, that I got down at Scout Bar. Yeah.
That's what I tell all the guys that I work with. Use open mics as rehearsals, but at the same time.
And networking, too.
Absolutely.
In front of
Networking
the
is what it's all
mirror,
about.
at home, practice these songs too. See what you look like. See the movements you can do. The stage presence is very big. I've been working on helping people with stage presence since high school. A lot of people don't know this. Like I used to help the girl
Right.
sing, like move around, move your gestures or your arms. You know what I'm saying? Do different stuff.
The stuff
Don't
that
just
you're not
stand there.
very conscious
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're just working on
Work the stage. You don't have to jump on the stage. You don't have to do all these movements. But to the guys that are doing, the different style of music, make some movements up to the crowd. The crowd can get used to doing with you, or get the crowd involved.
I also want to give a shout out to Vortex Media for selecting me to come to California next month for a week. They got a 12,000 square foot house with studios, swimming pool. So I'm gonna be making music and shooting videos.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Road fucking trip.
So OZ the DJ,
It's a road trip for real.
Jay Reckless, Log G, Scooper.
Yes, 713.
Where you at? 713 FM.
I love it. That's a good shout. I think that's a good shout out to end with.
It's Malcolm.